Most people walk into an animal shelter hoping to find the right pet. I walked in expecting nothing more than a quiet afternoon. Somehow, I walked out feeling like a tiny tuxedo kitten had adopted me instead. The first thing I noticed about Fitz wasn't his appearance, it was his confidence. While the other cats watched from a distance, Fitz marched straight toward me like we'd already met before. There wasn't a second of hesitation. Before I even had time to pet him, he was climbing up my leg with one clear goal in mind. A few moments later, he disappeared into the hood of my sweatshirt and curled up as if he'd finally found the place he'd been searching for. I smiled, lifted him back down, and figured the moment was over. It wasn't. He climbed right back up. Then he did it again. After the third attempt, I laughed because it felt like he was saying, "I already made my decision. What are you waiting for?" Bringing Fitz home turned out to be the easiest part of the story. The real surprise came when I opened the front door. Most kittens spend hours hiding under furniture, unsure of their new surroundings. Fitz skipped all of that. He walked through every room with complete confidence, inspecting every corner as though he were checking whether the house met his standards. It quickly became obvious that sitting still wasn't one of his talents. Every moving leaf deserved to be chased. Every stick became a toy. Every strange sound was worth investigating. He had the endless curiosity of a kitten, but the confidence of a much older cat. Then came the moment I had worried about the most, introducing him to Coco. I expected caution, maybe even a few difficult days while they learned to trust each other. Instead, Coco calmly sniffed Fitz, Fitz sniffed Coco back, and that was practically the end of the introduction. From that moment on, they behaved less like strangers and more like lifelong teammates. Watching them together became one of my favorite parts of every day. Fitz copied everything Coco did. If she ran, he chased after her. If she stopped to watch something interesting, he stopped too. Sometimes it even looked as though Coco had forgotten she was a dog, and Fitz had forgotten he was a cat. Because Coco loved outdoor adventures, I wanted Fitz to experience them too. One afternoon, I built a simple floating platform using a cooler and pool noodles so he could join me while kayaking. It looked unusual, but Fitz had never cared much about doing ordinary things. The first trip exceeded every expectation. Instead of feeling nervous, Fitz stretched out on his tiny floating raft and quietly watched the water move beneath him. Birds flew overhead, turtles surfaced nearby, and he observed everything with the calm curiosity that had defined him since the day we met. Back at home, his schedule follows its own unwritten rules. Afternoons belong to long naps hidden somewhere in the house where nobody can find him. Before sunrise, however, he's suddenly full of energy again. Around 4 in the morning, he'll patiently remind me that sleeping is far less important than spending time together. People sometimes compliment me for teaching Fitz to explore outdoors without wandering too far away. The truth is, I deserve very little credit. Coco became his role model. Fitz simply watched her, copied her behavior, and gradually learned that staying close meant every adventure could continue safely. That doesn't mean I never worry. Whenever he disappears into tall grass, chasing something only he can see, my heart always skips a beat. Then, seconds later, he comes sprinting back with the same carefree expression, completely unaware that I was holding my breath. Looking back now, it's amazing how quickly one unexpected meeting reshaped my everyday life. I didn't leave home planning to adopt a kitten. I certainly didn't expect to end up kayaking with one. But that's exactly what Fitz brought into my world. Unexpected moments that somehow became my favorite memories. Some animals enter your life quietly. Fitz arrived by climbing onto my shoulder and refusing to leave. Honestly, I can't imagine a better way for our story to have begun. If Fitz's amazing adventure made you smile, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming animal stories. You never know when one unexpected meeting will become your favorite memory.